guys, good morning. So if you're looking for something a little bit different to do for dinner, I've got an idea. What about an Asian marinated pork tenderloin? Pork tenderloin is so reasonable, very lean, and you can do several of them, feed a crowd, and you don't have to spend a ton of money. And it's so good, especially if you marinate it. And I've got the perfect Asian marinade for you. This marinade would also actually work great for steaks too. So either one, but we're going to do it on pork tenderloin today. We're starting out with 1/3 of a cup of soy sauce. And one of my favorite ingredients when it comes to Asian cooking, buy a bottle of this. It's sesame oil. A little dab will do you. We're only using about a tablespoon here, and it really adds that wonderful Asian nutty flavor. So the bottle's set you back maybe about $5, but you'll have it in your pantry for a long time. You can do so many different things with it. I've got a little bit of honey to sweeten things up. So soy sauce, honey, sesame oil. This is kind of a fun ingredient. I've got a 1/4 cup of orange juice, dry mustard, a little bit of that, 4 cloves of fresh chopped garlic, and a teaspoon or 2 of Worcestershire sauce. Just kind of eyeball it. Okay, so I'm going to whisk that together. And this is great if you have the time to do this the day ahead or in the morning before you're going to work. Let it marinate in the refrigerator all day long. Oh my gosh, so good. This marinade is enough for probably 2 to even 4 pork tenderloins. I always like to marinate in either a glass pan like that or in a Ziploc bag. And this one's been marinating overnight, and you can just see all that marinade just gets in there, and it's so good. Now you could roast this in an oven you want to do it on a real high temperature though, or like 400, 425, or you can grill it. Make sure your coals or your gas grill is preheated. You may also want to drizzle it with a little olive oil before you grill it, just so you make sure nothing sticks. So we've had ours on the grill for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to take it off here. I'm going to just slice into it, but if you have the time at home and you can just be patient and wait just a little bit, it's really nice to be able to let that pork rest. Doesn't that look good? This is great with, you can pick out some fried rice at the Chinese restaurant, which is sometimes what I'll do if I'm in a hurry, or make some at home, or just even steamed white rice. All right, I'm just slice that up. It's probably a little bit hot, but I'm gonna go for it. It's always kind of nice to slice it on an angle. There we go. And just slice it up thin, and it's done perfectly. And see, it's nice and juicy. And that marinade, just look at that, adds so much flavor. Serve it on a big platter. You can garnish with a little parsley, or I always like cilantro in my Asian dishes. So there you go, my Asian marinated pork tenderloin. Couldn't be easier. Something different for dinner tonight. Recipes on our website. You can also pick it up at any Festival Foods. We'll be right back. You're watching Good Day Wisconsin.